Yeah.
All right, this is the obligatory "Your Cousin Decided to Rap" episode of the Hot 97 Morning Show.
Okay, whose cousin?
This is Molly Mall is what they call him. I call him Jamal. I don't think I've ever called him Molly Mall in my life.
Don't make me get in government. Because I can, Abraham.
You can get into mine all day. You can get into mine all day.
You know what I'm saying?
So my cousin decided he wanted to do rap. Now, he's been involved in music for a long time.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell the people?
I've been behind the scenes, coming from the
Look,
Bay.
he even talks like a rapper. I don't even know this person.
You know what I'm saying?
Talks with his hands.
Vegas has been like a nice 12-year stretch for me. I got my team out there, Pooh Bear, Future Music Group, FMG, the Audibles, we got a little thing going on. I know you hear about us a little bit.
I hear about us a little bit.
You guys are definitely related, except for the fact that I learned today for the first time ever that they are not actually cousins. You are what I refer to as black people cousins. Y'all just call each other cousins.
So here's the story.
Nah, we family. That's my family.
What year was it? It was 1999.
We were just in denial for a while. You know what I'm saying?
We've known each other. It started when we was getting at girls in high school.
Yeah.
Where they would be like, "Oh, you guys look alike," and we was like, "Yeah, we're cousins." That was the end.
Yeah, and we took it from there. Then 103.5, the bomb in
Sacramento, Portland, Oregon, blah blah blah.
Tell them about the Oregon.
Wait, so y'all were on multiple radio stations together?
He was never on radio.
Nah,
he played football. I played football. He played football. It was just,
so then you were on the radio and he was just hanging out.
Oh yeah, he was hanging out, but he decided to turn hanging out into a multi-million-dollar business, which is why he has all
What business would that be?
Being in Vegas, when I came to Vegas, I went from the Bay to Vegas, and if people don't understand this music industry, you need money to facilitate things. You need money to create a team and do stuff. If you talk about where Ho came from, where a lot of people came from, so when I got to Vegas, I invested my money. Vegas is a nightlife and adult entertainment, area. So I took advantage of that, invested my money, legal businesses, did my thing, and flipped that into really what I like doing, what I love doing, and
which is music.
Music, supporting my teammates. Let me say, like Pooh Bear, he's a leader of the team.
Pooh Bear's awesome. He's super
Pooh Bear's
talented.
dope, man. He's done records you grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Like Caught Up, like Usher, Peaches and Cream. Transform Ya. Now he's currently working with the pop star, the kid, Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his thing, man. He's doing good.
Yo, it's so crazy. In 1999, I'm doing radio in Portland, Oregon.
He had a big ass afro too.
And
I've seen that.
He comes up and it was like, "Yo, man, fuck this shit, man. Let's just go to Vegas and take over." I was like, I cannot go to Vegas and get into those endeavors and leave radio. Mind you, I'm in radio. We don't really make a lot of money. Evidence suggests by the different clothes we're wearing.
Yeah.
Not back then, but you getting it now.
Not like you.
You getting it now.
He don't want to talk. See, he said don't talk about the specifics of really how much money he has.
Okay.
He
wants to keep that low. But
he wanted to keep that low.
Okay, good. Well, as you should.
Yeah.
But when you have a family member that wears sunglasses inside,
Yeah. Expensive looking sunglasses.
you show up to his house, he has cheetahs,
you're
Timberwolves.
you're the dude with the cheetahs?
Yeah, I'm
monkeys.
that dude with the cheetahs. You know what I'm saying?
What? I didn't ever put that together.
Bentleys, Maybachs, security, an actual compound with gate. Like, I watched this whole thing happen. Meanwhile, I just stayed in radio. I could have ran down there and we could have had the whole business on Smash.
I'm sure he'd still have you now.
No, he sold the business. He's not even doing it no more.
Yeah.
So now you're fully legitimate music. That's it.
I mean, it's always been legitimate, but now I'm just going after the music and just like I said, it takes money, man. People don't understand. You can't just have Drake come to your spot. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a studio, if you don't send the right
this
shit,
is Molly Mall at the Cribber.
Having different cats. People. It takes a lot of people have talent, but you also have to have a good business, foundation.
So a relationship like that didn't come out of just. Obviously, you didn't know Drake when he first came out. That came out of you being the man and having a setup that people wanted to be a part of when they came to Las Vegas.
It came from really, DJ Franzen. I'm sure you heard of him. Big shout out to DJ Franzen from the Bay.
Franny.
You know what I'm saying? He brought him to the house. Me and Drake, we met a few times. The first time I met Drake, he was in my crib, and it was like, he had just came out with like the best I ever had. And I remember like, Ebro hit me up. It was like, yo, tell him, man, you tell him I'm the first black Jew. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I got you. So, you know, and it's funny because Drake is like, I respect that. He is, you know what I'm saying? But Friendly brought him to the crib, and it was like 2 days before his album was already released and printed, done. And, you know, he recorded the motto at the cribbo. And it was the first time I seen anybody, actually, an artist, lay down a verse and a hook all in one take. You know, I never seen somebody actually lay down the verse and go into the hook. I was like, wait a minute, this is like 24 bars. What is this cat doing? Then I realized, damn, this dude just laid down the verse and the hook all at one time. So super talented, man. And I didn't think the song was gonna be as big as it was, but you know, it put everything on the map. But you know, it was more spiritual. You know, it happened organically, you know, and spiritually. So
he tries to be all artistic and shit.
You know, I try.
Organic and
organic and
You know,
spiritual and shit.
what they call Ebro talking about me doing music and all that. Ebro was behind the scenes, man. You know, he didn't want to do nothing. Now he's a TV star and loving hip hop.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, now he's firing people, hiring people. You
Isn't
know,
that
taking
weird?
over. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think it's odd? What do
you know,
you
the
think the
ratings
first
are
time
going up on the show. You know,
Well, yeah, he's
y'all two are like the most hated, the loved and hated out here, right? Y'all loved and hated.
I thought just loved. I didn't know the hated part.
Listen, I'm
Well,
comfortable.
I
in
love
either
y'all. Y'all, you know, Ebro, my family, and you know. So.
But not, let's again, I want to establish, not real family. I just want to keep establishing that.
And you know, let me ask you a question, Rosenberg. How you know, Ebro always got your back no matter what. He always holds you down. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I am the first. Ebro doesn't read anything that's ever written about me, but I'm always the first to talk about that. Ebro has held me down through a lot of situations. I didn't have to be here right now after the Nicki Minaj situation. I didn't have to be here, but I'm still here. So
you know, but you know, I love how radio sticks together, man. No matter what, radio sticks together, and it's like you got to respect radio because you know it's like cab drivers in Vegas. You know, you can't get nowhere without them. You know, and
thank you. I've never had us compared to cab drivers in Vegas before.
I mean, you know, I'm just you know,
And like cab drivers in Vegas, we don't make shit.
But we meet people.
But
who
you make
really
shit
love.
happen.
We meet rich people and probably have rich family members.
And they see us on their way to someplace awesome that we don't go
to either make or lose money.
Yeah.
And you make shit happen. And I'm not trying to be no dick rider or nothing, but you know, Ebro, man, I go way back to this cat being in basements in the studios for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a night. This ain't no just something that got handed to him. Like this cat has worked 15, 16, 17, 18 years in this business. I mean, he might look like a little young cat, but
he's old. But
they know I'm old.
This
They know I'm
old chauvinistic bastard has been in the game for a minute.
Why do you say chauvinistic? What is it about Ebro's?
I didn't say that. Somebody on Love and Hip Hop said it. I just wanted to say it again.
Oh, okay.
He's looking for a reason to diss me.
No, I don't want to diss
Because
you.
I'm always no.
He always dissing me though.
I'm always like, yo, fam, like glasses inside, like put a shirt on.
Hold on, has his mom's ever called over here trying to check him? Because we can call her, we can get her on the line. You know, we can call her.
So you're cool with Breeze's mom too?
What? Yeah, man. You know.
So that's nothing.
Well, nah, because real talk. So we're joking around. Real talk is we took over Vegas some time ago, and it's great, and it's been great for the city.
Yeah.
But because I live here, right, and my family's on the West Coast, I obviously need to have people go make sure my family's good.
Yeah,
so
that's real talk.
You know,
so on the real talk, you check in on moms and
yeah, man, moms. You know, she's a beautiful moms. You know what I'm saying? She always looking out, and you know.
So y'all really are family, even though you're not family.
No, we family. But you know, his mom is like, you know, Ebro takes care of his mom. Like people understand, like. He's always constantly, you know, always there for his mom and, you know, making sure she's straight.
Not typical. I'm looking
out
for the white
woman. I respect that.
Look at that. Typical. Kissing the white woman's ass.
He got to take care of them, you know, do you know what it is?
So listen. So Molly Mall, as they call you. It's so weird.
It's so weird. That's how I know him in the song.
So, yeah, it's weird.
So what's he doing now? What are you doing?
Are you rapping? What are you man, like a Khaled? Like you just producing an album and shouting out, or what? Like how?
Khaled don't really rap to me. You know, I like what he's doing. He's more of a DJ. I don't really DJ. I'm just being in the studio and you know, going from like a production background to like being around Pooh Bear, who's a genius. You know, you adapt, you learn. Like just like you know, you started, you know, in one area. Like, you know, actors start acting. Now they own film production companies. Now they're directing. So it's just the next step I wanted to take. I wanted to actually, you know, instead of referencing tracks, I wanted to actually get on stuff. I see these cats doing it, and I see them, you know, having fan power. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. That's what I love doing.
So you're rapping now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm rapping. I'm bossing. You can call it whatever you want to do. I'm just laying down how I
feel.
feel.
Please, Ebro, help. It's your family. I
bossing. I guess that would be like what Baby does.
Yeah, something like that.
Baby from Cash Money, like you don't see Baby as like an MC or a rapper, but he raps.
Yeah.
Or even like Dr. Dre. Like even with Dr. Dre, everybody knows people write rhymes for him, but he's just, you know, he's a producer. He's bossing.
And now, you know, he made about, you know, he getting
gazillion.
he getting $100 million checks, you know, every 6 months from, you know, Beats by Joe. You know, he don't have to rap no more. I wouldn't come out with the album either. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you're putting out music though.
I'm putting out just singles. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do singles. I got my next single coming out with Sean Kingston, French, and Pusha T. Pusha T, big shout out to Pusha T. He sent me back the verse in like a day and a half. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just getting love and showing love, and I'm just trying to put out good music.
It helps when you basically people come to Vegas and the cars that they drive and the women that they want to hang
Of course.
you supply them with. They're going to give you a verse. It's not.
People
nothing.
People don't understand. It's like it's more to the music, you know, just in the music. It's money. It's you know, the music has been changed. But back in the days, it was different. Now I feel like music is more monopolized. You know what I'm saying? So you know, our labels are getting smart. They're picking the producers, the writers. They're trying to get that money, that public. They're trying to get that front back money, everything. So you know, it's the music game has changed. You know, so you know, we're just trying to get in there. You know, take a chunk.
Ebro, can you take us real quick? Take me just inside for a second. I'm trying to picture what Molly Mall, your cousin's scene is in Vegas. Like, my guess is when you go out with him.
Yo, you should have seen his face the first time he came out there. He was like, "Whoa, okay."
Like the first time you went out there and it had changed and he had gotten on. I'm picturing it sounding like kind of out of a movie, like a little bit ridiculous.
Show up at the airport, Maybach,
waiting for you.
Yeah, and this,
I mean,
and this was Maybach.
This
was Maybach 03, 04. This is not Maybach once like Hove and everybody. This is Maybach when I was like, what the fuck is that?
Maybach way and back.
Way back. Maybach way back.
A Maybach way back. So I was like, I was expecting, you know, maybe a nice car, but Maybach shows up, driver, security, girl in car already. I was like, what?
To pick you up.
What's happening?
You know, I got to roll out the car for my cousin. You know,
So I get to the house and I'm like, all right, gates open. You go in. The gray. What is the pit? What's your pit's name? The gray colored
blue.
The bluish pit with the light eyes.
Big old head.
Wolves, timber wolves, running, scampering about, chasing rabbits. I'm
Monkeys.
like, all right, this is crazy. So I get inside. I'm not done. Walk in the house. More. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Girls, not 1, 2, 4, 5, start walking out of bedrooms in underwear. Walk right past me, like
I'm a
going to the
changed man.
kitchen to get water. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't even see him for 3 hours. I'm in his house. The Gallagher game, the Miss Pac-Man game, the bar stock, the big. I mean, it's a movie. Yeah. It's a movie. It's a legit. The big shark and the fish, like the whole.
How you have a shark?
Yeah, we got sharks, man. We got all kinds of saltwater.
When you say we, you mean me, and that's crazy. And how many monkeys do you have?
Oh, just one, man. Just one. I mean,
is he the homie? Is he cool?
Yeah, he's the homie, man. I got one of my homies too, little JB. Monkey too for his birthday. He liked that. But I'm sure y'all heard about all that. So
no, I have no idea what you're talking
don't even
about.
know what you're talking about. So let's
I've
go
never
back.
Heard of this story?
Who'd you get a
You're
monkey
buying
for?
monkeys for people.
You got
now.
Bieber a monkey?
Yeah, I got Bieber a monkey. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He wanted one. He actually was into the whole animal thing. Like a lot of people just think it's funny. Like, let me get a monkey. Sounds good. He was really into. I think it must be a Michael Jackson thing or something. I don't know what it is, but
Bieber got a monkey though.
Yeah, he got one now. He got, he's had it. Actually, the dude from Hangover 3 is training him. He about to teach him some tricks. You know what I'm saying? He might be.
What kind of monkey do you have?
He might be like.
Look how Rosenberg's looking at you like this.
Well, no, because from the second you told me about it, because Ebro told me a long time ago, he was like, "Yo, when you go out to Vegas next time,
we got you."
He was like, "You should holler at my man because you'll want to see his cheetahs and shit.
Yeah,
You'll get a kick out of it."
Yeah,
because I'm into
animals. When's the last
animals.
time you been there?
I went to Vegas. I said, I go at least once a year.
You gotta
so
hit
next
me.
time I
Next
gotta see the
time, you gotta
animals.
come hit me.
The chicks, that's cool. I gotta see a cheetah.
And now
we're gonna tie some raw chicken to his ankles and let him run around the house.
No, how about no? How about no?
We did that, okay?
No,
how about no?
Please don't do that ever in your life.
But now that the real estate market, some good moves made. The real estate market went kind of kaput in Vegas.
Yeah, it's
so
going
now
back
we
up.
got it's coming back
it's
up. But
coming back
now
up.
we got the cribs at the Palm too. So we have the Palm residences now.
So wait, you have a home at the Palms as well?
Yeah, we got a little suite there. You know what I'm saying? Just when people come in town, put the homies up in there. You gotta show love to the people around you because you can't forget where you came from. So being me and Ebro, we get we got a lot of. I'm sure Ebro gets it all day long, man. Like coming from the Bay and coming from.
No, they don't know
Sacramento.
anything about me other than the fact that I'm on the radio. Most people hate me. The people watching this video want to say they don't know that this side of my life.
No.
I mean, drama sells. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just the way it is. I don't think a lot of people hate y'all. Y'all just doing, y'all real. Y'all just real. Y'all spit it real.
I like it.
This is the first time I've been on the air where people actually wasn't, had enough balls to ask me about my past, because I'm not, I'm like I said, I'm not ashamed of anything I've done. Like a lot of cats, people don't care where you're from. It's where you're at, where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of cats, sold certain things in the game, did certain things, and made it from one level to the next. So, it's all behind. It's all a stepping stone. It's about, just trying to do better and, and try to just, excel in what you do. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, you did it legitimate though.
yeah, for reals. Yeah, you got to.
So basically, without saying too much, you did legitimate things in a dicey world.
Yeah, I mean, we all have.
Is that right?
We all
Listen,
have. You know what I'm saying? We
listen.
all have. It just
The
like
year
I
was
said-
1999.
Oh shit.
The escort business in Las Vegas is a legitimate business.
Yes.
And the art of meeting women was something that Jamal and I were always good at. I just didn't decide to go and make it a business.
Yo, Ebro made it a business. Ebro got females falling out of his pocket. He got
It's a different kind of business. It's a different kind of personal business.
Well, for me, it wasn't into it that deep. It was more like investing my money in the right places and just, it was real estate. Like before the real estate dropped in Vegas, it was actually, at a good level.
Vegas was on the come up.
Yeah,
Like Henderson,
so-
all these
yeah.
places were really doing well
Yeah.
for about 10 years.
Exactly. So it went from being real good to dropping and then going. Well, now it's climbing back up. Like I think they said it was like a 20% increase in the last 6 months. In real estate in Vegas. So it's going back up. So it's just a matter of just if you got that power, that holding power, that staying power, then it's gonna go back.
I want to get back to the animals just for 1 second. What kind of monkey is it?
It's a capuchin, like the one on Hangover 3.
Little one.
Yeah, a little small one. Yeah.
So he doesn't even have the capability to freak out and eat your face off.
No, but he could fuck you up if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Monkeys are like, the people understand, like when they say gorilla, it's it don't matter how big they are. The monkeys, the way they work is, if they see a female they like or they see something they like, it's like, I'm powerful, look at me, I'm strong, I'm tough, pick me. So their attitude is, it's aggressive like that. But it's just a matter of fact of having them around people and make it, all these animals are wild, but when you put them in like a humanly environment, they get domesticated. Like the cheetah has her own room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go on Vlad TV. Y'all can go on, World Star and check out a lot of stuff. I got some actually episode coming out on Ski TV. Big shout out to Ski.
What's up, Ski?
What's up, Ski? Big shout out to Sway, Reggie, everybody. But it's like if you put a baby in an environment where they adapt, people adapt. So the cheetah has her own room, man. She sleeps under the covers. Like it's not no joke. Like it's real.
Well, cheetahs are very. It's very possible to domesticate cheetahs.
Yeah.
Monkeys, I have more questions about.
Monkeys, you gotta spend a lot of time.
Does
with
the monkey
them.
know you personally well?
Oh yeah. Of course, he knows everybody.
All the people around he knows well.
Oh, he knows.
No, the
He
funniest
knows,
part.
like I got right here, for example, I got a 7'2" foot bodyguard in here. Y'all see him.
Tallest,
You know
the
what I'm
world's
saying?
tallest Dominican.
And when he gets in the house, the monkey knows him. Try to step up to him like, "Yo, what's up?" I like, let
Does he
him know.
talk at all?
Yeah, I mean, he don't talk. He just
squeaks.
Yeah, he squeaks and makes little sign languages.
Until
He'd be like, "Fuck, Ebro."
until
I know that's right.
until the little motherfucker starts jerking off, and you're like, yo, fam,
I
chill.
can't lie. He did that before. We had to cut his balls off, man. We had to just trim him.
They had to neuter because the motherfucker was going ham on himself.
He was a little porn star.
All the time. Just randomly whacking it in
I
front
mean,
of
he's
people.
a monkey, man. He has
He's
hormones.
literally wilding.
Don't act,
he's literally
don't act
out
like
here wilding.
don't act like none of y'all men in here never whacked off,
Well,
man.
yeah, just not in
come
public.
On, come on.
No, he's in his cage though. He's in
cage,
his home.
though. He's in his home. He's not, he's just doing.
He's
his
like,
thing.
I'm at the cribbo.
I'm just
at the cribbo.
I'm
I'm at the cribbo. At the cribbo.
And he's like problem. He's just doing his thing.
And he's spanking his monkey.
And these are monkeys spanking them.
Yo, what's the name of the single you got out?
Oh man, drop bands on it. Featuring Wiz Khalifa, Tiger, Fresh. It's my new banger, man. Pump it. It's doing real good.
This is crazy.
You know what
when
I'm
your
saying?
family starts making music and you have to do the interview.
Yeah.
And he's got
It's
a
that
record.
what'd you call it? Family pressure.
Yeah, it's yo. He's like, how many times he's
I'ma keep
mad
it-
at me all the time because we don't play his music.
But I'm gonna keep it real. The first time I came to Ebro to play a record, I remember it was in Sacramento or somewhere. I forgot where it was exactly. He's like, all right, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna play this record. He played a record, one time. He's like, all right, good. What have you accomplished? Like, okay, good job. Clap, clap, bravo. I said, what do you mean? He said, you don't got no pub deal. You don't got no distribution deal. You don't have no viral. What are you doing? And I was like, damn, this dude hit me, where it, really counts. I was like, damn, he made me think. So, a lot of cats don't understand. This dude be on the internet looking for work, groundwork, viral work, putting that work in from station to station. So if you look at my Instagram, Last King MM, LASTKING MM, you see me working, man. I'm really trying to work. I'm really trying to push it. I got money and all that, but it's really, this game takes work. It takes dedication. So
AKA,
and I
even
learned,
if
I
you
learned
my
from
family,
him.
you don't get no motherfucking pass.
Yeah, no pass. So I had to earn my pass. So, I had to come work for it. They got me here on the spotlight, So, I got to earn it. So it is what it is. If you want to be in this game, it got to be real.
Respect due. Molly Mall. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, man.
You just called him Molly Mall.
I mean, that's how I know.
Say, don't hate.